just so many things. And just check out the shop. It's scopetouch.shop. You can shop for anything that's there. It doesn't have to be this exact waist trainer. It's anything that's on the shop, and just use the code LEAD25 and check it out, and you'll get 25% off just for entering my code. So enter my code. But I know that they have other sales. Some sales you can get 30% off. You can get 15, 10%, but my code is 25. So if my code is better, use my code. All right. But I'm gonna go into like what has happened. It's the black magic. This black magic is crazy. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's just that it's hard to talk about it. It's hard to explain to people because they don't believe in it. It doesn't make sense. You can't prove it. So it's hard. It is so hard to get anyone to listen to you or believe you, you know? And it's like, you know, and it's been years of black magic. Years. That's why I talk about it all the time. But I never talked about Nigeria because I was deep into Ifa. I wanted to be initiated. I was, you know, I had my godfather here, but he passed away. And I told him that I was gonna go into Ifa, and he was like, okay, get into it. But he told me, like, he's the oracle, right? So he told me, be careful because they're gonna come for you. You can't trust them. It's gonna be a lot of people. They're gonna come for you. And he's like, you're gonna overcome it. He said, you're gonna overcome it. And he wasn't there to help me because he passed away. So when I was looking for a babala, it was just one that was good, one that I cared about, one that I loved, that I actually wanted to be with this person. But it's like the black magic, right? So if they wasn't doing it to me, they was doing it to him. But how can I say something if I'm like an outsider? I'm not in Nigeria. I am in New York. But he didn't say what he does, and I didn't say what I do. Like, I could feel everything, you know. And it's like, and I felt the betrayal. I felt everything, and I saw everything. And then it's like, how can I tell him? I didn't think he would believe me, or, you know, I didn't know what he would think, you know. But things just didn't work out. But the only reason didn't work out was because of magic. It wasn't because I didn't care about him, or I didn't love him, or I didn't want to be with him. Like, I wanted him to do everything for me, like the initiation part. But it never worked out because of the black magic. And every babalao that I tried to get, they all did black magic to me. All of them. So I'm like, oh my God. And then I just stopped trying to get into the religion. But my godfather here in New York, you know, he did everything natural. He was an oracle. Like, he could tell me he was blind, but he could see. He could see too. He could tell me the future, you know. So and I would listen to him, you know. He passed away. I didn't know he passed away. They didn't tell me. I was the only one that was there for him, but they didn't want me there for him because we're not blood related. It's like, that's my godfather, you know, but I'm not his blood family. So they hid his passing. So I didn't know when he passed. I found out 2 months later. It was just, you know, it took time for me to get over that. Like to be able to talk about it and not cry, it took time. It still like hurts though. So I didn't have my godfather. I didn't have a Baalao. I didn't have Ifa. I didn't have the religion. So I got into nature. I just got into the natural things because my godfather told me the natural things will heal you. He told me that. The earth will heal you. So, and then I got into nature because I wanted a babala. Like, I wanted someone to teach me I didn't have anyone to teach me, so I had to teach myself. So Mama Gaia, Mama Gaia, Mother Earth. I do research on Mother Earth, and I'm like, okay, Mother Earth, you can use her to heal yourself. Let me show you. Let me show you. Right? Mother Earth is like, she's a natural way, natural healer, and Mama Gaia comes from the word and was named of the earth goddess, considered the mother goddess. She was personification of the earth spirit. From her, the world was born, and her creation brought calm to an otherwise chaotic universe. So like this universe is crazy, like all this black magic, and that's what I was suffering, like all this black magic, and then it's like I had to find natural ways to heal myself because I didn't know what to do. Alone, she created the mountains and the earth and the oceans. So you see how they say it's Mama Gaia, but and then in the Bible they say it's Jesus. They say it's God created the earth in 7 days, and So everyone has a belief. It's just different. Everyone has a way of the world. They just think that it's different. So everyone has their belief and they think that their belief is better. In Greek mythology, Gaia is the goddess of the earth and the mother of all life. Gaia is the personification of the earth and the matriarch of all things in existence. The name Gaia comes from the Greek word Gai, which means earth. Her role: Gaia is the ancestral mother of all life and was often depicted as creating life from nothing. Like she made life from nothing, like from nothing. She was also described as the giver of dreams and the nourisher of plants and children. So I love the kids. I love the kids, and I like plants. So that's that's me. Children. Gaia was the mother of Uranus. Uranus is the sky, the Titans, the Cyclopes, the giants, and the primordial sea gods, the gods of the sea. Let's see. Gaia was the wife of Uranus. She was the wife of the sky, but he hated, let's see, Titans, but he hated their children. What? He hated their children and hid them away in the earth. Gaia devised a plan to destroy Uranus and help with the help of her sons. This is all like mythology, but everything that they tell you is mythology that you think is fake is like real life. Her relationship with Zeus. Gaia is often shown as being present at the birth of Zeus, but in some legends, she is his enemy. Roman equivalent. Gaia's equivalent in the Roman pantheon was Terra. The Gaia hypothesis is a scientific theory that proposes that living and non-living components of Earth function as a single system that regulates and maintains conditions suitable for life. So Gaia. So I just do everything like from the earth. I use natural things. I use herbs. The splash, the spiritual splash is herbs. Natural herbs that's in there. Herbs that are from the earth. Herbs has spiritual properties. They can protect you. They can help you. They can ward away evil.